Hi, I'm Kappa the High Priestess and welcome to my channel. Please feel free to follow or subscribe for more enlightening content to enrich your daily lives. Namaste. So I'm going to be doing a Divine Masculine, Mercury, and Sagittarius reading for all signs, and this is just going to be the immediate messages from this recent alignment. So for Aries, I have the Two of Swords in reverse and Pride. So I'm getting a lot of choice energy, and I was getting a lot of that with the Divine Feminine energy as well. With the Two of Swords in reverse and Pride, I'm getting, Aries, that your pride is keeping you stubborn from making one choice or another. And so it's interesting with the Mercury energy. It's probably why I'm getting a lot of choice energy. And there's something that you're being stubborn about, Aries Divine Masculine, and it's holding up a change in direction in regards to a choice. So it's as if you are going against the grain, and in an effort to prolong this needed executive decision. And so I want to pull a Divine Feminine Oracle card, and I have the Princess of Mercy. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. So that's an easy message. It's, be merciful to others, and you can expect that back as well. So perhaps this is like, maybe I'm getting like a lot of emotional energy for some reason, and I think you're going to have to meditate and really prioritize figuring out what you need to do about that situation. And so for my Taurus Divine Masculines, I have the Six of Swords in reverse and Gradual Progress. I get that you're in the stage of starting over. I get that you're in a stage of recovery from things not going so well, and you are just taking a pause and taking some time before you move forward. And for your Divine Feminine Oracle card, I have the Goddess of Compassion. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. So if there was like some conflict before, you're kind of getting into the space of, hey, perhaps I wasn't acting rationally, but now I'm in this space of taking a pause, letting my emotions settle before I move forward. I would just take some time to perhaps get into some more lighthearted energy, Taurus Divine Masculines, and giving yourself the needed space to make the best decisions for yourself. So for my Gemini Divine Masculines, I have Lust, and I have the Six of Cups. Gemini Divine Masculines, are you caught up in the past? Are you procrastinating? Are you thinking about how things were and holding on to the idea of how things were in the past over how things have changed and how things may be different in the future going forward? I'm getting that you're in a contemplative energy, let's say like reminiscent or a nostalgic energy about how things were. And perhaps you're kind of having a pause before you move forward with things. I'm not getting necessarily that it's good or bad. Let's see what the Divine Feminine Oracle card has to say. Sekhmet, the Red Lady. I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. Perhaps you have some like deep-seated emotions that you have not fully acknowledged. I'm getting that energy. For my Gemini Divine Masculines during this Mercury and Sagittarius, I implore you to explore your subconscious, explore your intentions, your direction, explore what you're really feeling about things in your present life, because I get that you're perhaps kind of escaping to the past and sticking with things that probably don't work anymore for you. So for my Cancer Divine Masculines, I have the Seven of Swords in reverse and submission. Cancer Divine Masculines, I'm getting that I'm also getting energy for you guys that perhaps you were trying to make something work and not work, but you were using perhaps manipulation tactics, perhaps you're using underhanded tactics, and I feel like you're releasing this energy of not being forthcoming or doing things in a roundabout way to get what you want. I get that maybe you've accepted that whatever you're trying to get to work isn't going to work, and you've now surrendered to the universe. I have Joan of Arc, the Warrior of Light. I have a still like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. And so conviction would take like believing in that you can get what you want in the highest form with the purest energy. So for Cancer Divine Masculines, embrace that Joan of Arc energy, that what you really want and desire in your heart you can have. And if you would just embody a high vibrational energy, you don't have to do things in a roundabout way to get what you want. So for my Leo Divine Masculines, I have the Four of Swords in reverse and disguise. Leo Divine Masculines, I'm kind of recalling your past reading. I feel like you're working pretty hard against the grain as well. And now you're in this energy of faking it till you make it. You're taking a rest, you're taking a break. That energy was very stressful and exacerbating for you. And there's only so long that you can go against the current or go against the grain on something before it eventually tires you, either physically, emotionally, or spiritually. Take some time to reflect on your goals and your intentions, and you might have to be in the energy of faking it till you make it, but I think you'll be able to figure out the best way to go about things. And I have the Mistress of the Labyrinth. My soul knows the way, and the only way out is through. So that's like giving me very strong conviction energy. Perhaps you've taken some time to analyze the labyrinth that is this obstacle, but you know ultimately the only way out is through. You have to, even if you're not feeling it, perhaps just go along with it until you do feel it. So for my Virgo Divine Masculines, I have the King of Wands and I have Justice. My Virgo Divine Masculines, I'm getting the energy that you're really fighting for what you want, and this is like very positive energy to me. You are also, I'm getting the energy that you are fighting to get what you want in regards to sowing the seeds and knowing that those seeds are going to grow because you're putting in the work, you're putting in the intention, and you're going to get that positive outcome that you're looking for. So I have Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. So yes, and with the Justice card as well, like I'm getting that sacred protection energy as well, because you've been doing the work, because you have been having pure intentions and you've been just going along the path. You are protected and you will reap what you sow in a very positive way. For my Libra Divine Masculines, I have the Hangman in reverse and Speed. With the Hangman in reverse, I'm getting that it's also in Hangman in reverse. I'm getting that you were in a period of pause, and now you have found direction and you are heading in that direction with conviction in regards to whatever that is in regards to. I'm sure that resonates in some area of your life, Libra Divine Masculines. And I have the Saint of Authenticity. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. So perhaps that energy was in regards to embodying your authentic self. Maybe you were holding back and now you've decided like, hey, there's no reason for me to hold back. I need to embody my authentic self. And you've gotten that eureka moment and now you are moving with conviction in that direction, which is very good energy. So keep up the good work, Libra Divine Masculines. For Scorpio Divine Masculines, I have the Four of Wands in reverse, and I have Mirror. So with the Four of Wands in reverse and Mirror, the energy I'm picking up with this Scorpio Divine Masculines is that I believe like you're building up a lot of illusions. I'm getting that you're putting in a lot of work to construct illusions, and I just feel like you're just keeping yourself from something. I feel like you are distracting yourself from something you really feel in your heart. I feel like you are avoiding something. You're putting in a lot of work to build illusions to avoid something, either outside or inside of yourself. Let's see what the Divine Feminine Oracle card. I have the Green Tara, the Buddha of Enlightened Action. My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. So perhaps Scorpio Divine Masculines, you need to raise your vibration. Follow a more solid path. The Green Tara is like giving me earth energy. And earth energy is like the opposite of illusion. It's like very logical. It's material. And I'm getting that this work that you're putting in to build these illusions is not something that's solid. I'm getting that you need to put in more solid work, manifesting something that is crossing over to the physical plane, something tangible. So I'm getting that you need to put in more work in manifesting something tangible. For my Sagittarius Divine Masculines, I have the Knight of Cups upright, and I have Confusion. So this is pretty clear to me. Sagittarius Divine Masculines, I get that perhaps in matters of the heart, you're kind of confused what you're really feeling perhaps, or what action or direction you should take more so. Matters of the heart are just emotionally, maybe in regards to a passion. But I'm just getting like a romance energy in matters of the heart. You kind of don't know what direction to go. I have Queen Esther, the Morning Star. My ego is in service of my soul, and I trust my soul's divine timing. So perhaps you need to trust that you will get the answers that you seek when it is time for you to have them, and not before. So if you're feeling confusion and it's overwhelming, Scorpio Divine Masculines, know that you will have the answers that you seek when you need them, and surrender to that clarity. So for my Capricorn Divine Masculines, I have the Five of Swords, and I have Avarice. Avarice is like conflict. Five of Swords is also conflict. So it's like a lot of conflict. I might be saying that word wrong, Avarice, but I know it means conflict. So Capricorn Divine Masculines, there's conflict. There's conflict. I have Saraswati, the goddess of self-knowledge. The essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create. Perhaps you're feeling, what's that word? Imposter syndrome. And you shouldn't, because I'm getting like internal conflict. with all three of these cards. Either take some time to know yourself or just feel confident that you know yourself. Wherever you are is where you're supposed to be. Don't feel like that you don't deserve or that you don't really know. Like, don't feel like whatever your abilities are that you're not good enough. Know that you're good enough. Know that everyone has skills. Everyone has a set of skills. Be confident that you also have a set of skills that you're good at. And don't let having imposter syndrome hold you back. For my Aquarius Divine Masculines, I have the Page of Pentacles in reverse and questioning. The Page of Pentacles in reverse for my Aquarius Divine Masculines, along with questioning, is telling me that maybe you're in the beginning stages of forming a business or doing something on this material plane. Maybe you're in the beginning stages of, maybe you're like in school, maybe you're learning a new skill, maybe you're learning a new trade. Getting that you're in the beginning stages of that, and you're kind of just taking time to figure things out. Maybe you're feeling even a bit frustrated that you don't have things figured out the way you want to. And I have the Patroness of Impossible Causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. So I'm getting that you shouldn't feel that way. You shouldn't feel like you aren't able to manifest what you want. It might be in the beginning stages and you might feel like overwhelmed with the project, but don't feel like you won't be able to do it. It might be a journey, but you'll figure it out. So just quickly to finish, I think my camera's running out. My Pisces Divine Masculines, I have the Hierophant in reverse and detachment. I get that you're relinquishing, you're releasing like what you believe that you should be doing. You're releasing like traditional ideas that perhaps you've been following. I have the High Priestess. I am one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. So embrace that detachment from society standards and follow your heart in regards to whatever it is that you're doing.